Over the course of this semester, we have studied the various goods that different communication ethics theories strive to protect and promote. Public discourse ethics is one such theory that Arnett, Hardenfritz, and Bell cover in their exploration of communication ethics literacy. My inquiry project examines how public discourse ethics can be applied to the issue of social media use and the privacy and oversharing implications that sometimes result from the hyper-connectedness of computer-mediated communication. Computer-mediated communication and its derivative, social media, has opened up communication to an unprecedented number of conversationalists. From the perspective of the inclusion of a multiplicity of voices, this is a good thing, as the public sphere functions best with input from many. I examined social media use through the lens of public discourse ethics. A key concept of public discourse ethics is that of sacred space, or the idea that the public sphere should be maintained as a place of productive discourse and open-mindedness toward differing opinions. Social media gives its users the opportunity to engage one another through comments, photos, posts, and so forth. Sites such as Facebook connect people regardless of distance, time, and culture. Public discourse ethics examines the relationship between the private and the public and is especially concerned about the impact on the quality of discourse when private matters leach into the public realm. Spillover occurs when individuals disclose typically private information or opinions into the very public medium of social media. A communication ethics violation occurs when individuals allow banality to rule the public sphere, threatening legitimate conversation. Why do people choose to disclose sensitive information on social media sites? Several theories offer supporting evidence. Users may find social media sites attractive because they represent an outlet for self-expression due to the egocentric nature of the site. For the sake of this study, I referenced several current events cases in which individuals had been fired from their jobs due to inappropriate social media use. I wanted to examine the underlying themes of these cases upon which to draw conclusions about the legitimacy of social media and ethical public discourse. A common theme among cases of dismissal due to social media misuse were twofold. Users did not adequately adjust the privacy settings of their profiles and also used social media as an avenue to voice strong opinions about potentially sensitive or controversial subjects. Spillover occurs when the private manifests within the public realm, but is further amplified by extended audience viewership that the user may not have anticipated. Another issue is that a public discourse ethics approach points to unethical communication when an individual is unable to consider an opinion different from his or her own. Arnett, Hardenfritz, and Bell define this as undue confidence and unsubstantiated opinion, both of which tend to run rampant on social media sites. Social media sites, by their nature, encourage users to adopt an egocentric approach to their interaction with others. Because of this, it may be to the benefit to shift topics requiring thorough discussion and healthy debate to a forum that is more conducive to healthy and open discourse. Social media users often just observe one another rather than engaging in conversation, further leading to a decline in the quality of conversation taking place in this space. Arnett, Hardenfritz, and Bell call for an enlarged mentality in keeping with the goods protected by public discourse ethics. Regardless of their level of participation, users of social media should employ thoughtful accountability into their online practices. Understanding privacy settings and scope of audience are both critical skills of an educated social media user. Social media is an excellent tool for networking and maintaining relationships. Users are certainly entitled to freely post about whatever topics they please. But in light of numerous cases of serious repercussions involving inappropriate social media use, My research suggests that users, by necessity, have a twofold responsibility to educate themselves on privacy matters and also to respect the recommendations of public discourse ethics to keep the public arena a sacred space.